Alright, so hi. Welcome back. We got the Rams connected franchise here. And yeah, it's been a while. I've had some tests this week, so I've had to study for those and homework and stuff like that, 'cause college, but we're here. We're on week 4 of the preseason, and we're gonna look at some stats, 'cause I don't know if they get rid of stats or anything after preseason is over, but there we are on stats, but gonna look at these stats and we'll go from there. But I guess talk about the real life Rams. Oh yeah, by the way, we signed Tebow since I couldn't get Austin Davis, but we do have Mr. Tim Tebow here. Let's see what he's been doing here. 53%. Foles is 50. Got all this, but the Rams won in real life against the Seahawks week 1, 34-31 in overtime. And the Rams at one point they had a 24-13 lead. And Tavon Austin didn't do much receiving wise. He got a screen pass. The first play that the Rams did was a screen pass to Tavon, and it went for like -9 yards. Then they try to rush with Cunningham that excuse me, he almost got a safety, and then they just QB snuck it with Foles to avoid any type of safety. And then they punted it off to Seattle. And then Tavon almost got a touchdown pass to Sherman, which it looked like PI. Sherman, look at that though. Tavon's getting some nice. Look at that average yards per reception though for Tavon. Look at him. Look at him stretching the field. Then we have Lance Kendricks, who we'll get to later because we got to progress to the actual game. But then Tavon got a nice rushing touchdown for 11 yards, I believe, and then later on he got a 75-yard punt return for a touchdown. Although Tyler Lockett gets Team of the Week, but Tavon doesn't. I don't understand that. Okay, there we go. There are the sacks that we've been allowing. I don't know who this scroll lord is. How dare you? Dare you mess with us here? Probably one of the random guards that we drafted that I just didn't pay attention to, but probably one of those 4 offensive linemen that they did draft. Who I just forgot his name. Then we all got all these sacks, but yeah, they were driving down the field at one point, trying to put the game away, and Isaiah Peter got 3 carries in that game. They're in Seattle territory, and he fumbles. And then Seattle scored off of that. And then they got the 2-point conversion, so it was 24-21. And then next drive, Foles got blindsided, fumbled the ball, and Kerry Williams picked it up and scored picked it up, scoop and scored for a touchdown. It was like 8 yards that he picked it up and then ran it in. But luckily, the Rams, well, they wouldn't do anything with their drive, and then Seattle would get the ball back, and they would get a field goal. So they're down by 7 at this point, 31-24. And Foles leads a drive, and there was a critical 3rd and 5 on that drive. Foles was under pressure. He had 2 guys coming at him from either side, and he just does like a little shovel pass to Benny Cunningham, who got the first down. Actually, that might have been the Pede before the Pede fumble. I think it was before the Pede fumble. I'm getting my drives confused, I think. But anyway, it was a good play by Foles there, really showing his veteran presence with that play regardless. But driving down the field, and Lance Kendricks was manned up. I forget his name, but he was he was filling in for Cam Chancellor, who's still holding out. And he just like runs a streak, and he slips, leaving Kendricks wide open, and Foles gets it to him. And Kendricks would say that he was not the primary read on that play, so it shows that Foles wasn't just staring down one read. He was looking at all of his options. I don't even know where to look at now while I'm still going on about this game. Where should we go? Well, actually, we could just send the next week and see if we have any more stats. How about that? Go from there. And look, yeah, we'll just it's the Seahawks, but yeah, so that tied it up with about 40 seconds, I believe. And they go into they end up sacking. I'm trying to update my iPhone at the same time here. What is this? I don't know. Yes. I don't care about this. Set this up later. Yes. But, no, go away. Stop. I'm sorry about this. This is really unprofessional, but... So anyway, they get into overtime, and it was a very, very odd start to OT, because Seattle ended up doing an onside kick, which Fisher told them to prepare for. So Bradley Marquez, I think his name is. Yeah. See, I knew I should have looked at those stats. So there we go. We got the stats at the way. This guy right here. Yeah, Bradley Marquez. Um, he does a fair catch signal, kind of like sliding to catch the ball. And apparently, if the ball is kicked off the ground, you call a fair catch. You can't do that, and Seattle would have gotten to re-kick, but the ball was kicked up in the air, so that was allowed, and the Rams got the ball at like the 49, I think it was, and ended up having to kick a field goal, but they got inside like the 20, and it was third down, and still trying to go through these settings here. Give me a second. I don't want to do this right now. Just don't do that. But it was like third down and like 5 or something like that, and Foles was under pressure, but he had Stedman Bailey like wide open in the middle of the field at like the 5 or something like that, like inside the 5, and just didn't see him. So they got to kick a field goal, and then they of course kicked the ball off to Seattle, and then Seattle gets it. They're driving down the field, and they got some nice third down conversions, stuff like that. But it was fourth down in like inches, because the play before, Wilson was able to scramble and he almost got it, but he had to get down to avoid getting big hit, and he gets down. So fourth down comes up, and they end up running to Marshawn Lynch, and he gets stuffed up the middle by Aaron Donald, who got NFC Defense Player of the Week, and Tavon got Special Teams Player of the Week, which was nice to see. Then Offensive Player of the Week, of course, for NFC was Julio Jones, who did outstanding. Although I needed him to do bad, because guy was playing fantasy had him, so that kind of sucked. But anyway, guys progressed, I see, because I think the game automatically progresses guys for you. So preseason, I don't know, we were 3-0 apparently in the sim before we got to that last game. Let's see who got cut here. Let's see if there are any big boy cuts made. That Lance Briggs. Robert Mathis. We don't really need Robert Mathis. Incognito. No bullying allowed on this squad. And he was on the Rams for like 1 or 2 years, something like that. Rasheed Mathis too slow for my taste. Let's see. Anyone else interested here? Got some interesting centers. No one wants these guys. Oh, sweet. We got the fullback of doom. Wes Welker. We don't need Wes Welker. He doesn't really have a fit here. Monty Ball, if we really wanted to add like an 80th running back. I might re-sign Joe on Dunbar. Because what are our line? Because we got Darren Bass, Hager, and... Gosh, I forget his name. What's his name? What's the other guy? Hager, Bates... Okay, Lynch. Laurinaitis is there. Why are Fairley and Brockers the 3rd and 4th string middle linebackers? I don't understand that. I don't get... I might sign Dunbar just for some linebacker depth, but we probably need some cornerback depth, if anything. So let's see, Tremaine's there. Then we have Roberson. And that's 8, because Gaines is hurt. So yeah, but Brockers might be traded. We actually do have some Michael Brockers trade offers here. They're different from the other ones that we did in the introduction, because this is with the updated rosters. Get Vincent Ray. But a majority of these, the highest round that we get is a 3rd. And I'd like to try and get a 2nd, because we would have 3. Green Bay, what kind of a garbage trade? Get out of here. Like the Patriots in the last one. Offering us a scrub lord trade. Colts, stop low ball. Chiefs are low balling us. Come on now. But what was I saying? I forget what I was saying. I got off track. Let me type in this password here, if I still remember it. No, wait. Alright, anyway. I was off track. The clip ended, so I'm even more lost, but let's see here. Uh-oh. Tebow's hurt. Tebow's hurt. That's not a good sign. Tebow can't be hurt. You kidding me? Jared Allen got cut. I don't like this. Like, last year they had, like, the giant panel. This is just kind of just blending in with everything. Where are my injuries at? Where's injuries? There we go. There's injuries. Injury report. And I've got music off, so I can do this in... Oh. Roberson's out 5 weeks. That's not good. Let's see if Seattle's any injuries. Seahawks. Really? Just some scrub lord backups are hurt for them. And Brady Quinn, Notre Dame pride, except he's an announcer in real life. I don't think he's on. Unless he's signed with the Seahawks. I didn't hear about it. Niners, bunch of scrub lords. Or the pass the Cardinals up. Oh gosh, the Cardinals got hit hard. Hey look, it's Jordy Nelson's long-lost twin brother. Except not really. Carson Palmer's out, Gerard Powers, John Brown. Dude torched the Rams in real life during their matchup in Arizona. Just scorched us. There's Dante Fowler. How about the Jets? Just look at the Jets. Jason Morrow, Antonio Allen. Oh, Ryan Fitzpatrick's out. They don't have Geno out. They didn't have Geno in the injuries. Didn't have him there. I had pre-existing injuries on. And they don't have Geno there for some reason. Alright, so now we got, let's see. Steady B can still be there. Marquez can be there. Givens there. Let's see. Havenstein, yeah, you can stay there. I don't think Robinson's pass blocking is good. No, 73. I'm really hoping to... No, I don't want to go there. There we go. Because with Roberson out, he's our fourth corner. Excuse me. And I can't have McLeod there. Because I need McLeod. Unless we wanted to slide Barron in at free safety. And then have McLeod be a corner. What are McLeod's coverage stats? He's got good zone. Not great, man, but it could be worse. He's not... No, we're not trusting you in man coverage. So yeah, maybe I might just have McLeod be the fourth, just stay where he is, and then have Barron play free safety. Or Cody Davis. 72 zone. Oh, doo-doo awareness. What is this? Okay, 73 awareness. That's better than 55. He's got good hit powers. Play rec is absolutely terrible, but I think we'll have Barron at free, McLeod at corner as the four corner. And Brockers, I might trade. I mean, I don't really switch out players all that often on my own. So, probably trade Brockers for a draft pick or something like that, because we still have Sims and then Hayes, who are both excellent, and then we'll still have Donald and Fairley, who are just animals. Because we'll have to re-sign, because yeah, both of them are in their final contract years. 5 mil. And what's Brockers making in this? Brockers, what are you making here? What are you making, sir? Sir Brockers. Okay, he's only making... So 2.69 counting against the cap, okay. Maybe keep Brockers. Maybe, I don't know, maybe down the line. Maybe whoever does better, maybe like we'll switch off every week. Who starts and, you know, something like that. But I might sign Dunbar back, giving Hager, Lynch. Bates will just keep there because he's Bates and he likes to jump over the offense and defensive lines and block, you know, field goals. So he's useful for that. But yeah, that should do it. Third down running back, Cunningham. Gurley, I'm gonna try and like work with him the same way the Rams are trying to work with him in real life. Everything seems set up though, so yeah, week 1 will be soon. And yeah, I'm gonna get my LAN cable fixed tomorrow, hopefully. Because as you can see, I'm not signed in. Maybe I'll bring some draft champs or something along with this. I don't know. It depends on how it all plays out here as I'm adjusting to college. So yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed. Sub for more. Next time, hopefully before 2016 comes, I'll have the Seahawks game, followed by the Redskins and all these other games that we'll get to see. This is gonna be a long video, so until next time, guys, I'm out.